I love to talk about food, and food halls are popping up all over the country. They're expected to triple by the year 2020, and Kansas City right on trend.
Yeah, and so is 41 Action News anchor Lindsay Shively. She takes us to the crossroads and shows us all around KC's new food hall, officially open today. It's called Parlor.
After all the prepping, it's time for customers at Parlor. From gourmet Scandinavian hot dogs to Nashville-style hot chicken, from empanadas to sandwiches and milkshakes, all under one roof.
It's options. You know, people don't like to settle anymore. Families can dine here. It's a date night place.
No stranger to food halls, Dom Hofer came home to Kansas City from food halls like Eataly in New York.
Most food halls will go out and search for their own ideas and have other people execute them. Here, we said, give us your ideas.
So what exactly is a food hall? Finding a specific definition, that can be pretty tough. Here, it means 7 local chef-driven concepts, bars, cozy seating areas, and one thing they say they are not, this is no food court.
There's nothing wrong with food courts, but we are not that. We have elevated street food. We definitely have pizza, but it's more about locality.
In 3 years, by 2020, recent research expects food halls to triple to 300 in the U.S., and KC could have 4 by then. Just 2 blocks away at 17th and Grand, developers plan to spend $95 million redeveloping the site of the former KC Star building, including a food hall. They're still working on final designs and a name, but they hope to be open by 2020. Also hoping to open in 2020, a new development where the Mission Center Mall once stood, with plans to feature a food hall backed by chef Tom Colicchio. After more than a decade of stalled plans, we're seeing signs of progress. And Lenexa Public Market says their food hall concept had a successful first year after opening last September. You'll find big tenants like the Roastery.
We use this for our burritos.
Next to pop-up and smaller vendors like Red Kitchen Tamales, with food halls popping up so quickly. Can Kansas City and the country support the trend? Hofer says yes.
The more there are, the less difficulty we have explaining the concept, and it becomes more familiar and people just get it.
Lindsay Shively, 41 Action News.
I get it, all right. I totally get it. Foodies unite everywhere. I'm hungry looking at that video. For more in-depth talk about Parlor and food halls in Kansas City, check out the first episode of our podcast, True Diligence. We also have a link on our website, kshb.com/podcasts.